What gets measured gets managed, and when it comes to climate action, that starts with your carbon footprint. For any business aiming to meet ESG standards or achieve net zero goals, the very first step is understanding how much carbon you're actually responsible for. And that's where carbon footprint assessment comes in. Your carbon footprint is the total amount of greenhouse gases, mainly carbon dioxide, emitted directly or indirectly as a result of your operations. This includes everything from energy use in your office to emissions from your supply chain to how your products are used or disposed of. The reason this matters for ESG and net zero is simple. You can't reduce what you don't measure. Investors, regulators, and customers are all paying closer attention to emissions. ESG frameworks like TCFD, ISSB, or CDP now require clear, data-backed disclosures of your emissions profile. Without an accurate footprint, your ESG report may be incomplete or even misleading. Now, a full carbon assessment looks at emissions across 3 scopes. Scope 1, direct emissions from sources you own or control, like fuel combustion in company vehicles or manufacturing equipment. Scope 2, indirect emissions from purchased electricity, heat, or cooling. Scope 3, all other indirect emissions, like those from suppliers, employee travel, product use, or waste. For many companies, Scope 3 makes up the majority of their carbon footprint. At 24 Carbon, we help businesses assess all 3 scopes using international standards like the GHG Protocol, and we break the results down into clear, actionable insights. Once you understand your emissions, you can begin to prioritize reductions. Maybe you need to switch to renewable energy, improve logistics, or source more sustainable materials. Your carbon footprint becomes your baseline. Your climate roadmap starts here. It's also the foundation for credible offsetting. If you choose to purchase carbon credits, you need to know exactly how much you're offsetting and why. Here's the bottom line. A proper carbon footprint assessment isn't just a report. It's a tool for making better decisions, reducing risk, and communicating clearly with stakeholders. If you're serious about ESG or going net zero, don't guess. Don't rely on outdated calculators. Get the data and get it right. At 24 Carbon, we make the process simple, affordable, and aligned with global standards, so you can move from reporting to real action.